How about 3 or 4 notches?
Too many notches.
Is that too many already? You guys, come to the microphone. Mr. Tommy Sinbazo. Everybody, how's it going? I said, how is it going? Woo! All right, you know what we're going to do is get the energy up in here. I want everybody to clap. I got a harmonica. We're doing a little blues song. You guys ready? All right, start clapping like this. Come on, everybody. All right, keep it going. Yeah, I got a fucking harmonica. I just want to hear some applause. That's just how that was. So how's everybody's doing? Everybody having a great summer? End of summer? Woo! Why are you wooing the end of summer? It's like, woo! It's gonna get cold as shit! Woo! This summer I did a lot of traveling. I actually went to Chicago and did some shows. Anybody been to Chicago? Holy shit, a lot of people have been to Chicago. Well, I'm gonna make up a bunch of shit about Chicago. Don't fucking call bullshit. They don't have dinosaurs in Chicago. No, but I went to Chicago, right? And in Chicago, right, I did a couple open mics in Chicago, and every fucking open mic, it was like fucking Def Comedy Jam. Like they had fucking intro music for everything. Like it's a fucking brand new. They're like, coming up next to the stage, Tommy Sinbazo. And then I had to give like the cut sign, and I'm like, holy shit, that was awesome. I wish there were more jobs in life that you could have fucking intro music to. Like, you'd be like a doctor or something, it's like, now entering the operator room, Dr. Hibbert! Let's cut this bitch's head open, yo. Or maybe like an OBGYN. I'ma stick a pinky in it, yo. That was a little mixed reaction. I think I heard someone puke. I'm pretty sure that happened. That, and if you go the further out west, right now, reach ready, west. Further out west you go, you have an accent. Yeah. Do I have an accent now? No, because we're all fucking hicks. But out in Chicago, people are like, oh my god, I feel like I'm watching The Wire. And like, aren't fucking accents supposed to be sexy? How fucking sexy is a Baltimore accent? You can't be like, hey there girl, how you doing? You look pretty good there. And go out to the park, drink some Natty Boh, work on my Camaro. This shit just ain't happening. That's what roofies are made for. So any relationships here? Any couples? Any relationships? I have a father. Any couples? Woo! Couples, alright. Going it out date style. I like it. That went nowhere. You ever have a bad relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, let me think. Yeah, I did. It was that one time. Of course you did. Everybody has a bad relationship. Unless you're one of those people that like marry the first person they ever had sex with. You ever met one of these people? Are any of those people here? Good, we can talk about those assholes. Those people will never know the joy of driving home, listening to Since You've Been Gone, bawling your eyes out. Fucking bitch. Fuck you people. It's like they trick, I always figure that, like, the woman that convinced a man after the first time of having sex with him that they should marry him, it's like they told them that they're the only one that has a working vagina or something. You know, it's like, did you like that? And the guy's like, oh, that was awesome. You know I'm the only woman that can do that. Other women's vaginas, they're like pockets on a blazer. They look like you put stuff in them, but there's no depth. I myself have had, well, might as well tell you guys, I'm getting married. Yeah! Don't tell my girlfriend, though. Don't think she'd approve. No, but I have had bad relationships. I had a relationship was so bad. This girl, how bad was it? This little vaudeville thing. Let's try that one. I want to do that, right? I had a relationship that was so bad. How bad was it? It was so bad, the girl gave me 2 books. She said, these 2 books are going to save our relationship. She gave me 1,001 Ways to Be Romantic and S&M 101. How the fuck do you use that in tandem? So I tried to put it to effect. I tried. God help me, I tried. I took her out on a horse carriage drawn ride through Patterson Park during the day because I don't want to get syphilis. Took her to Ruth Chris Steakhouse, lit a candle at dinner, leaned in close, and punched that bitch in the eye. Well, what am I supposed to do? Beat her with a bouquet of nipple clamps? How are you supposed to be a romantic masochist? I'd love to see that on like some Facebook profile. Interests: long walks off a short pier. My turn-ons are bungee cord and duct tape. Where are we going with this? What the fuck is happening? She was also, any ladies got tattoos? Any ladies got tattoos in their unmentionable areas? Say good no, because you're not supposed to mention it. She had a steer skull tattooed like right above her crotch. And the first time I saw her, she gets naked. She's like, and I'm staring at it. And she's like, so do you want to go down on me? I'm like, fuck no, look what they did to the wildlife. Called the EPA and got the hell out of there.
Yeah.
That's how I roll. So everybody got kids? Just few people. Other people are like, no, I'm at a bar on Sunday. I'm not really earning that Father of the Year coffee mug if I have kids. See, I gotta ask this question. It's like, you ever wonder, and look, I have nothing against gay people, okay? If you're gay, that's great. Everyone deserves to be happy. But you gotta wonder if it's your kid and it turns out gay, if it was kind of your fault. Like, you know, something you did kind of set that off, kind of triggered that. My nephew was 6. Comes over to my house, and at the time, I was a bachelor, right? And earlier on in my comedy career, I bought a 2-foot double-headed dildo.
For $2, you want a special?
Yeah, and I just had it chilling on the. I would have it like hanging out of my pants, like, just like hanging out, and like no, nothing. It didn't work on stage. It didn't work at the bank. It was just horrible. So I just kept it on the bookshelf full of shit that I never did, like history of physics, dildo, female orgasm, just a bunch of shit that I've never done on the bookshelf. And my nephew was mixed. Well, for those who don't know, mixed is when little teen kids have unmatchable hair and no father. I'm just saying, hey look, does the president have a daddy? No. They can turn out fine, I'm just saying. So my nephew calls me and says, hey Tommy, can I come spend the night? I'm like, sure, come on over, spend the night. I totally just fucking forgot that I had this fucking dildo sitting on the bookshelf in my living room. And I'm watching TV and I hear behind me, hey Tommy, what's this? And I'm like, oh fuck. Slowly I turned, step by step. So I turn around, there he is holding this dildo like, wooga, 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 wooga. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, what do you think it is? Hoping he'd be like, oh, it's a dragon, or oh, cool nunchucks, or oh, floppy lightsaber. Nope. He says, looks like a double-headed wiener. Like, I'd be like, that's because it is a double-headed wiener. And then the only question he asks, he drops the whole thing. He's like, did you ever put it in your mouth? See? I'm good that punchline went well, because when it doesn't go well and like nobody laughs, they're like, that guy sucked that fucking rubber dick. That guy's breath smells like latex and bad decisions. I'm on to you, buddy. Anybody here, any ladies ever buy a dildo? It's all the people that I brought that have kids and bought dildos and I have to ride back home with and I'm a little tired. I'm gonna wake up all sorts of shit just hanging out my asshole. What is that, Christmas lights? Why? Because like I go into buying this double-headed dildo, right? It's a 2-foot double-headed dildo, right? The bag they give it to me in is 6 inches big. So the only thing it hides is whether it has balls at the end or another head. So it's like, I'm not fooling anybody, you know, it's like people are like, that guy's either going home to play with that or he's got a friend coming over. But anybody ever seen a baby? Well, you don't have kids, so I have to ask general questions at this point. Anyone ever heard of this thing called a baby? Don't get me started. What the fuck is it about babies that drive women insane? That's not a sexist question. I feel that's fair, but women will go absolutely apeshit when they see a baby. My buddy brings over this 3-month-old baby around my girlfriend, well, now fiance, and she's like, oh my god, look at it, it's a baby! Oh my god, it's so cute! I just want to eat him! I just want to put his fat little foot in my mouth and eat him! And I gotta be like, calm the fuck down! Do not eat people's babies! But I've realized that a lot of people, they will compare how cute a baby is to how much they want to eat it. Which is weird because that's the only age group you can get away with saying that about somebody's fucking kid. You can't be like, hey, Bill, I'd like to meet my daughter. She just turned 15. You can't be like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. I just want to eat her. Hasn't put her fat little foot in my mouth. All right, you guys, I've been Tommy Sinbazo. You've been a wonderful audience. You guys, one more time for that madman, Mr. Tommy Sinbazo. Give it up.